Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video of Jurassic World the game, and today we're doing another event, and I'm doing a voiceover because for the last two videos I did, the audio wasn't working. I uploaded one of them called Collecting Super DNA. I don't think the audio's on that one, and I made another one that I never uploaded because the audio didn't work on the game for some reason. And in today's video, I obviously win. I was surprised I won this actually, so yeah, I don't know if I'm just going to put music over this or what, or maybe I'll just let it play itself and see what happens, but everything worked out pretty good. I mean, I guess we could talk about the movie. I went to see Fallen Kingdom today, and I mean, it was good and bad at the same time. I mean, I enjoyed it personally, but I did see a lot of bad clips. Like, the little girl, Maisie, is actually, like, not a real person. They made her in the lab to represent Lockwood's original daughter who died, which was kind of weird. And when she found out, she was kind of freaked out. So I'd be freaked out too if I was something made in a test tube. But yeah, the indoraptor as well was, I enjoyed seeing it on TV. It was a lot better than I'm not gonna say it's better than the Indominus, but it's better in its own way, and Indominus is better in its own way. And I found it interesting how the people, whenever you have a gun, you laser point the laser at something, the indoraptor goes to want to kill it, which is interesting. So yeah, and now the dinosaurs are of course on the mainland. So yeah, T-Rex got, I'm gonna say one T-Rex, obviously, a Carno, one Triceratops, one baby Triceratops. So I mean, there's no way anything on the island can reproduce because there's not the other sex there, unless they're all hermaphrodites. Because I remember in the original one, I think they changed gender or something like that to accommodate the needs of one of another. But yeah, it was weird. I mean, they did leave the brachiosaurs on the island. As they were riding the boat away, one of the brachiosaurs got engulfed in smoke. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of sad. Poor little brachiosaur. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't bring any brachiosaurs. I mean, they only had one boat with them, and they could only save so many. They did bring a Suchomimus, I think it was, or a Baryonyx, one of them. They brought an Allosaur, but the Mosasaur did get out, which is sad. Well, not sad. I mean, I'm happy it's alive. And they said that nothing in there could be alive that long. But think about it, with crocodiles, they can go over a year without eating. So in the movie, they said the park was ended at 2015, which is when I think the movie actually came out. And I think this movie takes place in 2018, so a few years. So you know, who knows? The thing's bigger than a crocodile. I mean, I'm sure it lived off of something in there. It might be tiny fish. I don't know. It lived. I know crocodiles can go maybe more than a year without food. So maybe this thing too went a little bit longer without food. But we did see the remains of Indominus, proving it was dead, which is kind of sad. I didn't know poor Mosasaur didn't. Why am I saying poor Mosasaur? It got out. Now it's eating surfers and stuff. So weird. The next movie, who knows when that's coming out? Indoraptor. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I mean, poor Indominus, like, I don't know. I did feel sympathy for it. I don't know why. It had, like, this unquenchable rage to kill everything, but at the same time, it kind of deserved it. But, you know, the Indoraptor, there was a scene where the guy actually went to the cage with him because the guy collected dinosaur teeth and stuff, and he tranked the Indoraptor, I think, with 2 darts. The thing fell to the floor in the cage, but when he went in, the door shut when he went in, and the Indoraptor freaking tricked him. The tranquilizers weren't made, like, it clearly had some kind of defense against them, or maybe the hide was too thick for it to penetrate completely. But it knew they were tranquilizers, and it threw itself to the floor. And once it went down, he tried pulling out the teeth, but in the background, the thing's tail kept moving. And when you go to look behind him, it was on the floor of the tail, and the Indoraptor actually smiles, which is weird. So you know it's a lot smarter than Indominus, because Indominus never smiled. I think he was just angry all the time, but the Indoraptor did die, so they're going to make more of them. I mean, I don't know. They said it's going to be the last hybrid of the franchise. I don't know. Just trying to think for a second. I have nothing really that much to talk about. Everything else I forgot about. I only paid attention. Well, the Indoraptor did die at the end. They shot out the glass from. Did they shoot out the glass? I don't know. I think it's just the glass. She aimed the freaking light at Owen on the roof with Maisie. The red light from the gun. think it's a scope or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, correct me if I'm wrong. But they aimed it at him. The indoraptor went towards him, and they tried to make it fall. It got back up, then Blue jumped on it. It fell down and got impaled by the Triceratops skull, which is pretty cool. And now Blue is roaming North America. I'm going to assume that we're in California, Lockwood Manor. Only saying that because the big trees and everything, because I know they have the big redwoods around there. So maybe, I don't know. I'm going to say it's California. I don't know. They were probably located there, so now you have... Because there was one scene where Blue was in the desert. I'm going to say it's Utah or Arizona, Zion National Park. I don't know. I don't know anything about the states or anything like that. I don't pay attention to the other side of the U.S. But, yeah, let's collect that. Okay. One more round, and we got this. But above all, I mean, it was pretty interesting. Just wish the, I don't know, I wish the hybrids wouldn't die for us. I mean, Indominus Rex, they could have let it live on the island. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wonder if the Indominus Rex and Indoraptor can breed, because they're pretty much just the same DNA, but the Indoraptor has more raptor put into it than, you know, whatever the heck the other thing was. Not very sure. I don't know. Who knows at this point? It's all just weird. Genetic modification. Dr. Wu actually got trained. A lot of people in the movie theater, when he got stabbed in the throat by, what's that kid's name? Oh man, the game. The little nerdy kid, whatever his name is, I don't know, but what happened was he stabbed him in the neck with a tranquilizer. Everyone thought he got stabbed in the neck with a knife, but they actually dragged him out of there because there's no blood on the floor, so yeah, Blue got out, and all the dinosaurs almost died from poisonous gases, which, I mean, I wouldn't consider them a problem that they got out. There's not two of each kind like I saw, so there's not really an issue with them reproducing unless they're hermaphrodites, or, you know, they can change their gender or whatever the hell is going on with that, but, you know. Yeah, but it was fine. Felt bad for there wasn't really screen time with the T-Rex that much either, so we did get the part where she was chasing the people who are gathering the Indominus Rex DNA from the bottom of the pond, not the pond, the lagoon. There was a part, you know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be done talking about it now. The video's almost over. But, yeah, he has 4 anyway. I'm so proud of myself that I beat this. I really am. I can't keep putting up videos with just music over them, because then it's kind of lacking the content. I don't know why this thing looks like a zebra, body of a gorilla, and has 2 ram horns on its head. And, yeah, he's dead. We did it. I think this is the first time I've ever completed this event, or anything with Xenodomes in it. Oh, okay, not that interesting. But we can collect more Velociraptor DNA. 14 more, that brings us to 149. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. So like, subscribe, and enjoy. I will see you guys later, and bye, and that's about it for right now.